There's great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, that's well spotted. Mignon is there to clear. Now it's Haaland. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Mbappe. Shapes to shoot. Keeper pulls off a fine save.
Messi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Mbappe. He's got the shot away! Benacer. And now the breakaway. Rebic. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Cleared without complication. And it's Messi. Neymar. So it is still 0-0. And that's a good ball. Now it's Haaland. Goalkeeper's ball. Referee has just said play on. Alexander-Arnold. A real chance to break. Oh, super ball. Picked out brilliantly. And the finish! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front.
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
The goal scorer for Barcelona. Barcelona break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Now it's Neymar. It's run loose here. And the shot! That's a fine save.
Messi sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
He is through here. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
No, he's taken off it. That's really well played. Haaland. Messi. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Barcelona come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And we are already promptly back underway.
Barcelona going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on...
Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And here's the chance to counter. He's in space and looking for options. Rebic. It is a corner. And the keeper beats it away. Oh, it's come loose.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
He's had a hit! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Massive leap! They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
After 68 minutes is Bukayo Saka.
Barcelona grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal is such a polarising...
Hits one! And the ball's... It's come back out! He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy. You lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
So will they make it count again? And he welcomes it in. There's the hit! Now that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 3 coming up. Milan can start a counter here. Aimed in towards the centre.
Substitution for Milan. Hernandez.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Gently done.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well seen. Saw that coming. Rebic! He can pounce on that. They've scored! And they are dragging it back. Game on again. Alisson reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
The goal score for Milan. After 81 minutes is...
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Milan could have here their final chance. Climbs up big. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Alexander-Arnold. Neymar. Has a go! Oh, surely this time! And it's in! Mignon did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
The goal scorer for Barcelona, haaland.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Nice little ball through. Haaland! It's Neymar! Decent enough try.
Neymar has taken...
And time is up. Solid, if not especially fancy. Always in control. They did enough to win it. Haaland picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.